And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
Bro,
So the defense rises to
fuck
the
out, go with
challenge and
that, dude.
gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on
You're
first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
sit.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Call of Duty the highest. Bunny skin. Next time I go on Call of Duty, use bunny skin.
Fields looking to throw.
Oh,
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time.
no, sir, do that.
And
Thank
there's
you.
again there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. The Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right.
Oh, that's a big eye, man.
Intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Malcolm has it. And the Steelers will turn this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here.
That's how I bang to do, bro.
Both of these offensive
That's how I do.
You can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
Hey, going alpha right here. Right?
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he
I
gets
had to jump off the next ball. I know it's not in here. Come on.
Prevents a first down.
It's in. Right. Right.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Bro, what are you doing?
Right. Hey, Ken. Right.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I'll do.
Najee Harris, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
Ain't nobody nerd, man.
They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find Painter.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This return makes it up to the 25.
That playbook black for a second.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now he's going to
boy.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Penix on first down.
What the hell?
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up. Penix here from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical. Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. And again, it's Penix. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
Damn it.
This will not connect.
I hate that kicker.
And 2
I hate it.
left as well. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half certainly an interesting one. Kate Stockbrook here with you.
Yeah.
As we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Out of crappy.
Now Boswell on to send this away. McLeod now returning it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line.
Out of crappy.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Man, I thought he had anybody. Crazy.
Penix looking to pass. Throw left side is caught by
What
Pitts.
you so? Oh, God, this was legit. God, this with the fucking juke.
Gets the 10. All the
God,
way, and
it's
that's
like
an
the
Atlanta
juke.
touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome
Bring it
that
angle
big
now.
deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Some Falcons.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. A reverse
What the hell?
opening kickoff.
That ain't happening, homie.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What the fuck up?
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Fields on first down. Caught by his back. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
Oh,
And they
gosh.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You figured hitting me some damn body.
21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. 11. It's all right.
From the gun, they go with Harris.
Don't get tight.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That's right. Here we go. Is that all right?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That was this one. Dang, all
How
these
many times do
two right here,
defenders hear
man.
from their coaches? Read and react. Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass
Yeah.
taken in by Fryermuth. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
Oh my
And the
gosh.
Falcons are set up just
Brady
shy
General
of
with
the
the
25
pick.
after that tackle. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to have
Big
number
Brady
2
General
and an
with the pick.
interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league
Give
is
it.
safe ever,
Damn.
ever, ever. A
You're
one-point
second
lead,
there.
something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. With
We gonna miss
no
him
football left, you just
in Atlanta,
can't
bro. We
give
gonna
away
miss him.
too many possessions like that.
And he
That man
drives
was
into
probably
a
gonna be
pile of
Chicago.
defenders and is stopped right at the
Ooh,
line.
City.
2nd and 10 now.
Ow. Big
He'll
hits.
get this complete to
We going
Pitts.
to the crib. Give on one man.
A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
Still mad back. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing Penix. Almost had 6.
Kids gotta catch that.
The end zone, incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit.
Since
Points on the board.
Here is Algier, and he's brought down for a loss. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break.
33 minutes of
Falcons football, a nice little help for them as they trail into the quarter.
500 million, 506. Take these niggas to stage you need to exist. At the table,
Young Wei
for
Koo
kids.
out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Flying down the heart of the lane.
All right, down by 4.
And that brings
Down
us a little
4.
closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door.
Damn.
Okay, it's already out of reach. Just take the 3. Let your kicker get some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5.
Fumble that boy.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard
3 minutes.
line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I'm coming back in this bitch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Very similar results to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's got Harris. And he'll
All right.
run to the 38
Keep going to the check down.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Makes way there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
And I got your girl on the 74, making me a play.
From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for
Holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Holding a 4-point lead. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away.
They're getting the job.
And he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line.
I'm taking our time with this shit.
So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. On 2nd down, Robinson.
Okay.
And the defense is all over this one from big loss.
Yeah, we good.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Oh, God.
Caught at the 20-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Staying with Robinson. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he's got a man complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track to kick it away.
Or
Here's
slow
Pinion.
partner.
Has it at the 11. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Sit high.
He'll look to throw it. Could be it,
GG's.
folks. It's
GG's.
intercepted.
Bill, Bill.
Falcons make the
GG,
play
bro.
that should win them this game.
There we go. Sir, that's how you finish the game. Yeah, you sure picked them. You sure picked them, bro. 5 6 matches. Finish the story. Finish the story. Cody Rhodes. We just finished the story. Now we're back to bronze. I knew he was mad. I know he was mad. He's like, man, fuck this fan game, man. It's bullshit. Yeah, man. I'll be down. I was down 14 and nothing. I came back. 14 nothing come back. I just let's see. Damn. No, I didn't mean to do that. No.